Now do I have a mic? Alright. It's about time. It's funny, the mic works until I start the stream, and then it just mysteriously stops for no apparent reason. So, what are we looking into? The room. Right here. That little icon, did it fade away? This one right here. But before that, we're gonna find ImtheJuan. That's almost as if my network is causing a problem. There he is. Huh. It's not updating the chat. You connecting. Choose app. In the room. Open. Well, there you are. I can hear one. My game is booting up. It says compiling sliders or something. Now I'm opening profile number 1 and continuing the game. I'm gonna say standing even though I'm sitting. When you turn, you have a black thing. So I think you can turn that off in the options. Yeah, you didn't like that, huh? Ooh. I don't know, I think I do like the fade. If there's any place to go, there's some place right in the middle of the hall. Book of hymns on the ground, papers all around. Oh, there's a box. With the lens? Oh, from the last room. I don't know. Does it do anything? Do we still have it? And you looked around with the lens and you see something? Oh, I see. Let's go back to it. Letter. I don't know how much longer I can stand these ignorant people with their trivial problems. After tracing the legend to this remote parish and all these months of searching, I still can't find the hidden relic. Short of taking a hammer to the walls, I simply don't know where to search next. So yeah, there is something to look at. Priest throwing a bunch of books on the ground. And inside one of them gave up looking. Alright. So I'm going to the book in, or the box in the aisle, which has a key. Mechanical key. I'm not sure that telling us it was mechanical was very helpful. 26158739814. That's at the next stop. It's the pulpit for that priest. And there's a bunch of numbers on the ground. And there's a bunch of numbers, well, not on the ground, but inside the lectern or whatever the heck it's called. Can't seem to move any of these numbers in that hole. Well, let's try the key. What happened to the key? There it is. Nothing. All right. Would they have created a spot that does nothing? I don't know. I'm gonna go across. Yeah. Which door do you call the first door? Okay, I'll go back to that one. I don't even have a keyhole. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh. There we go. So the handles can go down, or they can go up. Oh, did you get the paper out in the middle? An old man I've not seen before approached me after Evensong. What the heck is that? He knew the legend of this chapel and the relic hidden somewhere within these stone walls. He gave me a small box, said it contained something that would help me, something which would unlock the truth. Okay. To find what we need to look at. I don't see anything to look at. Do you? Oh, yeah. Well, there's the box. Okay, that's a little creepy. That wasn't like showing us something that happened in the past. It happened just now. The crystals look unusual. Perhaps I should use the new lens to examine them. They're all red. And you walk. You can walk? Oh. Well, I'm looking through it, but everything looks the same to me. I mean, nothing looks different. What were you saying that it looked like? Oh, that's too late, yeah. Push forward and point at the crystals. Release to enter. Okay, apparently I've been shrunk down to nothing. I'm behind all those numbers. I'll bet we have to move those numbers. Oh, we're still in the exact same room. Well, you can turn around and look in one direction, and you're in the exact same room. Oh, we're always in the exact same room. Okay, well, now what? This is weird. Oh, and then if you point at them... That's interesting. So you can... If you point like you're going to try to get out, you end up inside the lock, or whatever it is. I may be way ahead of you. Are you where you can turn the wheel? Okay. It looks like a lock of some kind. But this is interesting. Hey, currently, well, there we go. Okay, this is very confuselating. Open the decanter? Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that we didn't actually have to figure anything out. But I think you put the decanter in the middle of the thing in that big room. This decanter fits here, but it doesn't do anything. I must have missed something. Alright, well, there's more than one. Oh, up here behind the stairs there's stuff. And there's lots of stuff going on in this room. Just that room where the decanter is, there's all kinds of stuff in there to go through. I can't get back to that where the crystals were. The priest was there. God, I could have sworn there was a clue written there that I didn't bother writing down, or didn't bother keeping track of. Oh man, I wish I could remember where I saw that clue. Yeah, I never mentioned it when I saw it. So, right, like if you're standing at the decanter and you look at a 45-degree angle off to the right, there's a little pedestal there, and I thought I saw that combination somewhere. I could be wrong. I could easily be wrong, but I saw that and thought, wow, I've seen that before. What is that? Can I take it? No. Through this. I'm looking through the lens and everything. Not seeing anything particularly special. I do remember this. I can't remember anything with forethought. Nothing's reminding me of something that's to come. But when I see it, it's like, oh, I remember this. Let's see. I can't get over to those papers. There's so much going on around here, I think it'd be hard to say. So I'm in, I think, a library. There's a painting of a woman on the wall in red. And there's a door here or something. Let's see if I can... Why are you looking for something shaped like a star? So across from the painting, there's a box, and inside the box is something that clearly goes behind the decanter. And there's something shaped like a star, but I don't know why we're looking for one. Oh, never mind. Maybe that's what you were talking about. Next to the left of the painting, there's something there that looks like it should be something, because it's not a lantern the way it ought to be. And the fact that you can teleport to it. So I'm going to go put this thing where it goes, behind the decanter. At least that's what I think. It's the same size and shape, right? But it's not doing anything. So apparently it doesn't go there. Let's go back to where we just came from. I can't remember where that was. I thought it was over here. There it is. But just down the hall from here, there's another door to open. Oh, there's a thing in the middle, too. It's got 3 sprockets on top. Yeah. And you can move a thing. A stone. Okay, that's good. Oh my goodness, it seems like there was something in this room to look at to know what to do with this little, like, Jack-in-the-Box thing. I hate to say stuff like that because then I'll get you looking for stuff and there won't be anything. We'll discover I'm completely wrong. It's got to be doing something. Well, that thing we picked up here, I can see where it goes. There's a door down where the pedestal is, underneath the clock. That's where the tile looks like it goes. Yeah, it went in there. And everything turned green on the door. Which makes me think we should look at it through the lens. Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Can I grab anything? Yes. So I was thinking last night, comparing this to Myst. I think this is bigger than Myst. In the sense of there's more things to do. But Myst takes so much longer because doing the thing takes so long. So, like, for instance, when we found I want to call them submarines, but you're actually down underground. And you had to listen for the sound to know whether to go left or right or straight. You know what I'm talking about? You're not following at all. All right. You know, I was talking about Myst, right? Yeah. Just push the square in. What do you do with this thing? Yeah, so I think I'll bet that's the combination to a lock. Wonder if there's how do you, it seems like you hold the button down and, I used to know how to take a picture. Oh, I did it. Oh wait, capturing photos or videos is disabled while casting, so I can't take a picture. All right. At least it doesn't take long to get here. It's not like Myst. Well, wait a minute. Oh, I found it. Yeah, the combination thing. It's in front of the decanter. Yeah, I mean, like 6 inches in front of, between you and the decanter. N plus double X or something. So let's go over to that thing. N plus double X. That opened it. So I'm guessing one of our artifacts goes on there. But I only have one left. And it doesn't go there. Hey, still more stuff to find then. More stuff to find, more stuff to use. So back over to this door. At least this is where I'm at. Like if you take that sort of hallway. Well, the door that's next to the Jack-in-Box thing, that's where I'm at. Nothing with the lens either, huh? Okay, well, we still haven't even figured out this Jack-in-the-Box thing. I think it turns the clock, the time on the clock. I know that's unfair for me to say that because I'm picking that up from memory. It could be. It's not doing anything. Well, this thing in front, the thing at the bottom looks like a wheel. I think that has something to do with it. Oh, yeah. We need another sprocket-like thing. I see what you mean. All right. A sprocket over... Oh, there's that little hallway. I see it. Yeah, we're going to end up in a place, so you can pull that thing out, maybe. Nope, you need another handle to put in, I guess. I don't see anything shaped like a sprocket, but yeah, we see these tubes and the ones on the side that play the music. I think we're going to get shrunk and wind up behind those. I keep hitting the wrong button. It's really annoying me. Yeah, I don't see anything with the lens. Okay. So let's leave the chapel. Well, go back to the door with the trumpet on it. It's not really a trumpet, it's just a horn. So we need a key for it. The last Templars turned to face the threat, protecting the sacred cargo within their circle. We can't get back to those red crystals because I think they shrunk us. Can't pull that off. Sucks. I'm just retracing steps. I'm in the painting room now. I mean, yeah, we have to get to this lamp sometime. I mean, there's a teleport pad on it. Must be here for some reason. Remember the star that you were looking for? So we need a key. And we need a star. And we need a place to put this little crescent thing that looks like it belongs below or behind the flask or whatever it's called. Decanter. See, oh, you can pick up the decanter. Isn't that weird? After putting it down, you can pick it up. That sounds very wise. It is a decanter. It should decant something. Yeah, I'm not thinking the Jack in the Box. Wait, what's that? Can I go there? No, I cannot go there. Well, it fits over where you put that combination down, too. Remember? And it's filling up. I just put it on there and it filled up. So where we just got the decanter, there was the combination for the little thing that's over to the right at a 45-degree angle. So I have now filled up my decanter. Is it filling? Good Lord, what in the world? Here we go. Let's try the old eyepiece. Eyepiece is thankfully not very revealing. That means we don't have to use it. All right. The star. Oh. I turned it until like an 8-pointed star was in front of me, and now I have more crystals. I'm telling you, this is going to shrink us down and put us behind those tubes. Something at some point is. All right, I'm going to point and go in. Let's see, I have to use the... Yeah. Well, wait a minute. How did you get in the box? Yeah, I'm at the crystals, but there's nothing I can do with them. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't... All it does for me is makes me grab a hold of the thing that's pointing out. How do you point at a crystal? You don't know because you're already in. You probably can't come back out. It doesn't do... That's not what my game does. Let's see. Do I still have the lens on? Yeah, I do. Okay, so the lens is on, I guess. But nowhere... It doesn't matter where I put my hands or which buttons I push. I don't get the same effect that we got back where the priest was. It doesn't make me smaller and take me into a weird room. There is a weird little handle up above it, which turns everything. Right, so I can't get too close to test stuff to try to go in. Because if I do, then it grabs that handle. The thumb. Oh, is that how to point? With the thumbstick. Alright. Duh, thank you. I was thinking like in Pop 1, you just pull... You actually anti-point. You pull the trigger finger and then you point. It's like when you... It's when you do the opposite, you're pointing. So where do we go from in here, I wonder? Oh, how did you get back out? Let me see. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, so you press it once and it miniaturizes you, and then you press it again at the crystal, and then you're inside. Oh my god. Alright. And there, remember the password? I mean, that I don't remember what the password was, but I remember that we had one. And this is where you do the combination. So where did we see that combination? No, I just left so I could go out and find the combination. Oh, there, I found it. So it's... You have to find some way to remember what the combination is in order to put it in. Okay. That's a little bit strange, but I'll take your word for it. So what, the one at the bottom is what you think is the combination? Right. What, did you get the combination already? I don't know how to do the back one. Oh, the ropes. Yeah, you go stand next to the rope and pull it. Yeah. It does? Yeah. Oh, there's a rope on both of them. That makes sense. No. I'm just looking at the machinery. It looks like all you can do is flip them upside down and change the back to front. Something lights up. That thing at the bottom, the combination at the bottom. Interesting. Apparently there's no right position for the way I have that. Which this one? Right. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get that pink one pointing straight up. Wait a minute, there is no yellow one. Gotta combine. Right. Wait, I've got it. What's supposed to happen when you've got it? That's why I thought I still had something to do, because... Hey, I don't know where you are. Okay. Out into the main area? Yeah, what did you do? All I did was point at the crystal and it took me out. Yeah. This is what I was doing before going in the thing. Oh. Oh man, I remember this being puzzling. I think we have to give each one of them something. Maybe not. One of them has a star adorned with gold. I just swiped it. I'm a thief. So that star is... No, it's a 6-pointed star. I think it's more points than that on the one next to the lamp. Okay, so you know the thing that I thought went behind the decanter? It's like a half semicircle thing. That goes into the hands of the female angel. Is that the only angel? Probably. Yeah. All right. What made you think to do that? Right. Yeah, whatever he is. He's missing something. There's something that goes there. Wait. Or is he missing something? The combination? Remember, I came out because I was going to find a way to memorize what the combination was, and you said, oh, you don't need to do that. Where was I? That I was standing there looking at the combination. I don't remember anymore. But now the angel's in front of the door. So I think maybe putting it in... I think it may be the same one that's in that guy's book. Like maybe he was behind the door or something. Crystals? Crystals. Oh, those crystals. Yeah, that is interesting. Oh, that is a six-sided star. What the heck? Let's try this. All right, so it works. So on the left side of the painting is where that star goes. A lock-picking tool. That could come in handy. Looks to me like there's two things missing. Oh, more crystals. Yeah. Right? Did you find the crystals? Hey, they're in the box. You turn the box so that you have this sort of sphere thing there that you can turn. It's on one of the ends. You turn it and it gives you the crystals. You have to use your lens to get inside. I know I'm getting closer. I can feel it, hear it. Worlds within worlds. The old man can't have known what this lens revealed. Why would he give me something this valuable? I can hear the artifact. I'm so close. And okay. Oh, you're perceptive. I just thought that was general sounds. Looks like a femur in that thing. Wonder what it is. It does. It looks like somebody's bone. What? Oh, I didn't. A half red and half white circle in with the bone? Yeah, with the crystals. There's nothing red in here. Near the edge. Oh, you must be using the... Oh, I guess you're not. I'm right next to the thing you have to turn to begin opening. Oh, I see what you mean. Inside the big circle is a smaller circle with red and white. Yeah. Through the crystals? Okay. I can't move any of them, can you? No. Looks like whatever we're going to have to do, we're going to have to do it 3 times. What about it? Oh, so you just abandoned this whole area and found a door to try to unlock. Yeah. No, I found the door for the lock-picking tool. Yeah. It's by the Jack-in-the-Box. Uh-huh. Got some stairs to go up. Everything looks the same with the lens on, I think. There's a hammer. Let's see. Yeah, everything's the same. Clearly inside of a clock, something that bangs on something to make it go ding dong, ding dong. Or whatever it does. And then there's a handle down below that I can't grab. Okay. We still have the lockpick. Yeah, I still have a lockpick. I'm gonna go to the other door. Yeah, with the trumpet on it. This time we lost the lockpick. That's right. Yeah, I don't remember where either, but since we know what to do with that, I'm going to concentrate on finding where it goes. Yeah. How did we get there? Hey, I'm in the wrong upstairs. I'm behind the clock, I think. Right. Need to get up. What? To the right of that? Yeah, I found him. Good. It's like in the opposite direction of the angel. Okay, so that opens up, and we get more crystals. This is going to put us behind those pipes. Use the lens and point. Yeah. What in the world? I think timing is involved on this too. I could be wrong. Dude, I went through this thing on my own. It's like, I think it was like the first program I ever got. Okay, so that will move. Now what? Well, I'm apparently undoing a lock. Yeah, there's something to figure out here. So, since I can remove this nut, I am going to remove this nut. This is interesting. Someplace I can go where there's nothing to do. See, can I pick the nut back up? I don't think so. I think we have to leave. Go to the crystal. Oh, wait a minute. How do you get to the crystals? I've forgotten. Oh, there it is. It's a great big crystal. Yeah. You don't even have to put the thing on to get there. I don't know how far I've turned it. All right, I'm going back in. Just so I can get something figured out. Okay, I know what it is. There are little platforms that you can stand on those tubes that are all, the star tubes that go all the way around. I can see that's, but the question is, all right, so I guess once you figure out where one of those is and how to get it in the right place. 1, 2. I don't know. Gonna have to be a shorter tube than what's there. Huh. What the world? No. Alright, so I have to be able to figure... Have you managed to get a platform anywhere that you can stand on it? One. You thought the one missing would help? Which side did you put it on, right or left? When you're look. Yeah, this is not getting me over to the other things that need to be unhooked. Huh. Wait, what? Oh, alright. It's like, why? What are we, in wheelchairs or something? Why can't we just step over this gap? Alright. I'm gonna be annoyed if this turns out to be really obvious once we figure it out. Missing tube? It does not know. I swear you had to turn this thing so that one of these tubes was in the right place, and then you could enter the tube and then walk down the tube and then walk out a platform or something onto that other spot. That's my extremely faulty memory of what's going on here. By north, you mean up? You're trying to make the missing one point up? What's the hammer for? I'm looking at it, trying to figure out where it's supposed to point. Maybe we should think about the hammer instead of this clock. That is very suspicious right there. Oops. Stop doing that, game. Oh my god, really? There we go. The hammer has the same shape as a clock. Up which stairs? Up the winding staircase? Oh. That's right. I don't like that you can't do anything wrong. So in Myst, like the only time I can think of that you could really do something wrong is if you overloaded those power wires or whatever, and you had to go do the circuit breaker. All right, so got a big cogwheel. We know what to do with that. We've been looking for that since the very beginning. There's crystals. What are you talking about? Oh. Alright, so I put the cogwheel back in there, and now you can set the time to whatever you want it to be set to. I don't know. It's just something we have to find out. I'm up with the hammers. I don't know why I'm up with the hammers, but I'm up with the hammers. Yeah, there's nothing up here, though. Except look down. Nothing yet, at least. A whole minute? My game is just totally confused. It's changed my height, so now I would have to actually stand up to make things so I can see him properly. Gosh darn it, what do I do? See if there's a set height option. Calibrate. Your current posture is standing. Calibrate height. It's still the same thing. I'm just staring at this sprocket. That's not where you're looking, is it? Aren't you looking down on top of the Jack-in-the-Box? I'm with the Jack-in-the-Box now, but this thing's putting my height such that I'm just staring straight at that big sprocket we found, and I can't look down at the drum. Anyway, we have to find the combination, the time, whatever. The combination is definitely time. Right. the hammers are up here and they don't do anything. Oh, wait. Let's see. Yeah, I can't. What are you doing to me, game? Calibrate my height and do it right. I'm going to change this to sitting. There, now it put me up where I belong. I hope. It's been a long time since we made progress. Let's see, put this thing on and look around. Nothing. Okay. Leaving the hammers, going back to... Is there anything that you can remember that we need to figure out that we haven't yet, other than this combination? What did you find? Oh, we never finished this box. Well, the bridge that we couldn't get to work. Okay, the angel. Right. That's interesting. What made you think of that? Well, I didn't exactly make it difficult. Now what? Why not? All right, so... Well, all you had to do was turn the front one upside down, and then it would be right. Just one move. So then when you go back out and you pull the lever again, the guy to the left of the angel spins around. Yeah, you gotta put the combo back. Dude, I got nothing for you. Wish I did. You're missing something? Are you missing something? Probably. Not that I can see. You got yours. You apparently got yours. Got 2 more, like, artifacts to find. Please return to the play area. I am in the play area. Still working on your pattern? Alright, I'm going one at a time. I've tried that one. I'm going to go that one. Clockwise. Nothing I can do, nowhere to go home. Wanna be sedated. Alright. Okay, so much for that. That's funny, man. Wait, is there a, you know, the missing horn for the organ or whatever? Have we seen that lying around anywhere? I've just figured it out. It's got a, we have to put it in, but put it in backwards, and then it'll have the little footstep ramps that we can use. I'm trying to pull out the ones that are there, and it's not letting me touch them. So you can't pull one out and turn it around or anything. Alright, so I guess what we know is that we have stuff to figure out. Little tabs sticking out. You're going to be able to use one to get inside the tube, then walk to the end of it and get out. And you're going to be able to do that on both sides. Because there's an artifact over to one side, and then there's the little lockpick thing on the other, I think. You can just stand there and look, and it looks like there's something there. Okay, so that's a mystery we have to set aside till we find that tube. Well, notice that he's got something. He's got the thing in his chest that you have to put something in there. Around his stomach. Same with the other guy across the way. Looks like this floor turns as well. This marble floor that they're all standing around, like the thing in the middle will turn. So you got all the statues. They're in a semicircle around an actual circle that's on the ground. And if you go stand near that and just look down at it, it looks like it's made to turn. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's just a drainage or something. But it's suspicious because it's got this thing in the middle that looks like it could be a brass axle. Oh, say, can you see? Okay, back over this way. I'm going to the place where the star was, and that box. We still haven't done this. And we don't know why we haven't done it either. I mean, we can go to where that other one and say, oh, well, we have to find the horn, and then we can get going on this. But over here, we have no idea why we can't do this. No, I know. So this is a puzzle that we can't make progress on just because we don't know how to make progress. The other one we can't make progress because we haven't found the horn yet. Yeah, we were just discussing that. You have to get on the platform to get into the horn to walk down to one side. Okay. Worlds within worlds. Okay. Not helpful. Well, I'm inside the box trying to see what could be stopping those things from turning. Okay. What is that bone doing in there? That is just the weirdest thing. Inside the box, just looking around. There's one thing that I haven't been able to figure out what it does. Oh. But if you're standing looking at the paper and looking at where the bridge is supposed to be, 90 degrees to your left, there's this roller thing. It's like it's got a big, thick rope going from one end to the other. But where's the rest of the rope? It's weird. All right, so that is on the back side, and it'll be on the right. All right. There's nothing. Funny, you can grab those knobs, but you can't do anything with them. Quit telling me to return to the play area. Oh, I figured it out. Haha. So remember the thing that I, like if you were standing looking at the bridge. Are you inside the box? So stand looking across the bridge, and then look 90 degrees to your left. You see that rope that's going between two pulleys? You have to go outside of the box and pull that rope. Mm-hmm. Damn it, I want to know why that's a bone. That's really creepy and gross. Alright. Well, you have to go finish unlocking the door or whatever it is. So this medallion thing must go on the stomach of one of those last two guys. Right? And it's not working on the guy with the horn. And you know what? I bet it's too small to work on the other one either. Yeah, it doesn't work on either of them. But we've seen that pattern, this thing before with the red circle and the white circle. Inside which box? Just now? What the heck happened? I went back in the box. There's like more bones in there. What's the world? What about it? At the very beginning. There's a bunch of them at the bottom. On the inside, it was different. I don't even remember how to get back to that dumb box. Oh yeah, out this door. Into here? No, now I'm over at the... Where? I have to try to remember where the box was now, because I've gone out and run around and forgotten. Is that the little place with the painting? Now, what about the box? I mean, I know the bone is different. Oh, do you reach down in there and grab a bone? Nope. Wait, what? Oh, so you've been solving a puzzle all this time. So you still only have one medallion, right? It looks like it, doesn't it? Which has something to do with... I mean, you can't move this thing down for some reason. So how do you... If you can't move the bridge down, even when you have a pathway for it, I guess maybe that's not a pathway. Yeah. Dang it. Then go back in the box, I guess. He's still working on it. Three round shapes. Oh, I'm being automatically teleported. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh my goodness. This is getting all, I don't know. I never watched Doctor Who, but that's what it reminded me of. Yeah. Like, oh, you're trying to get over to unlock the thing. All right. So it's going to put you in right there. It'll come around to there, and that's not good because it's blocked off. That's probably not good because it doesn't go anywhere. What does it? There we go. Now it goes somewhere. Not anywhere helpful. Okay, well, I think I can get to the bottom one. Yeah. All right, so there's one particular piece on the bottom with a stairway up. Yeah. Let's see, the stairway up is right there. Oh wait, it's only a quarter of a turn with one thing and you're done. With the rope on the right, you just go down 1/4 turn. Yeah, it's just so if you had it set so that you could do the bottom one, all you had to do is pull the one on the right down 1/4 of a turn. What the heck is going on? I can no longer turn the box. It's not letting me. So I can't go and look at what you're looking at. I'm locked out. Wonder if these parts of the story are clues. Under the stars of Taurus, the banner fell. The Templars lay defeated, yet the cargo was saved. That doesn't even rhyme. All right. I don't think. Yeah, nothing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so did you get out of the box and now you're reading the thing about the Templars or whatever? So we still have this broken organ, which is going to have something to do with something. We have all those, what are they called? Heavy medallions. There's 3 of them. We have a missing horn that we need to find and put in backwards. And we've got 2 like big things we need to put in these guys' stomach plate, whatever things. So, let's see. I didn't think it would let me go back there. Right. Well, that sounds like two things, but it may be more than two. I'm not doing much talking because I know you're probably thinking. Oh, that's interesting. If you go back to where that combination is, those two circles that the light shines through, that you have to get the pattern right. It's now pointed at the belly of one of the statues that we still need to find something to stick in there. Apparently that's where the pattern comes from. So this is working almost like Mist now. So once we find that thing, we'll know to come back in here and change this pattern again. See, I've already been here and I gave up. So let's keep on going. Keep on moving. Yeah? The one with the bridges? Okay, so go back to that. I have to try to remember where to get to that. It's in the library, right? What are you using to look at this? You're not using the lens, apparently. Oh, you're at the Jack-in-the-Box. Okay, so I'm just seeing this under the stars of Taurus, the banner fell, and then you have this, probably a symbol for Taurus. It's like a circle with a semicircle on top of it. Well, let's point the hand to it. Let's figure out what the other hand should be. So it's sort of between, I don't know, a fountain and the letter M. Is that it? You know, so right above that clock is where those two hammers are. And we found no, I mean, they went to all the trouble to create a crystal tunnel to it or whatever. And yet there's nothing up there. Seems a little suspicious. Yeah, it's utterly pointless up here. Let's see which winding staircase I took. That one, the one by that thing. That was a minute ago. Now I'm out at the statues. From down here where the statues are, I can't see what you're talking about. I can see the bell. So I'll come up. What, did you find something? I'm getting up to where the hammers are. Okay, I'm up with the hammers. And you're saying you see a green and... Oh, I see. Yeah, if you look at the bell. I don't see the 3 rings, but I do see... Okay, I don't see anything like that. That's not what I thought you were talking about at all. Outside of the hammers. Okay, I don't know where it says that, but... Well, right now I want to look at all these banners that are hanging up before I jump back down. You still there? One of the banners has a combination that we've already used. And then there are like 3 more combinations. And you're saying you can see rings from up here? All right. These banners have to mean something. I don't know what that really means outside. Oh, many Templars fell in battle, a fierce battle, the horror was laid bare. And what is it about those rings that with the bell in the middle? Okay. It's funny how we're calling it a Jack in the Box and we both know exactly what we're talking about, even though it's clearly not, but whatever. Well, I know that, but what's that got to do with the rings? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I don't think this has anything to do with the green, black, green rings that you were you were talking about. On the Jack in the Box, I get it. So you got green, black, green. So I see what you mean. A little scarab thing. Oh, wait a minute. No. We have to use the one that's a circle with a semicircle on top of it. So I can put that on top of that. Actually, I have them all 3 pointed at that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at those banners. Maybe it'll say where to point the other ones. Unfortunately, I don't see a moon in any phase on those banners. Down at the bottom in the middle? Uh-huh. Looking at a white banner with a gold circle in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, underneath it. Bluetooth, kind of. Scarab thing, yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is telling us anything, but we may change our minds in a minute. I don't think I'm going to ever have to go back there. A number what? Yeah. One number and one phase of the moon. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. It's like, this is the place we haven't spent much time. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Don't do this to me. Let's see. Obnoxious that you can't turn that any longer. Did you fall asleep? I guess, no, never mind. I can't think of any reason for these hammers to be here if it's not to look out over this to get a combination or something. Yeah, 3 of them. Something should obviously need something heavy. Is that where you're going with this? Hmm. Ah. How do I get up here? How do I get back up there? Oh, right there. What did this nut do? Must have been blocking something. What about it? We have read that. Oh, guess who figured it out? Go to, like the organ thing, where you're standing, you've been miniaturized, and you're behind the big wheel sprocket thing. You gotta go in there. Gotta go through the crystals and go in there. And you know that nut? Did you unscrew that nut? Now, if you're standing where that nut is, right over to the left is a thing you can use to turn the pipes around. It is time to make some progress. There's a long period of no progress there. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. All right. It's not good. Whoops. Am I inside? Now you have to find the right one. What did I do? I went with one that was just a tiny bit too big. When you have it right, we shouldn't do that. That sounds like a hint that should be turned off. Oh, it's a little too long again. So the flashing must mean that... I don't know what it means. Yeah, it's sort of light from behind the thing. But it might be... I mean, you got to go to both sides. Go to both sides. So one side will be right and one side will be wrong. So yeah, so you can go get the missing piece. And then you put it in, and it's probably the one you need to teleport to, or to get to the unlocking mechanism. Well, it must be pretty, pretty small. I don't get it. I was able to pick it up and put it in my inventory, but look how big it must be. That doesn't make sense. All right. Get it. Put it in place. It's in place. Yeah. What do you mean? So you go until the light flashes, and then there's two sides to go to, right? So the one side is the one you can't... Well, so let's suppose you are facing the crystals as if you're going to leave. You need to go to the right. I mean, the light briefly comes on, to kind of lets you know that you have the right thing in place. Can't reach what? Yeah, go through the pipe. Oh, headset power is low. I'm grabbing my thing to plug in. Hopefully I make it. We have been playing a long time, dude. Well, after you walk through the tube... There's a pipe there sitting there. The missing pipe is there for you to pick up. It's just by itself. Depends on which way you're facing. So if you've shrunk yourself down and you're inside looking at the crystals as if you're about to leave, if instead of leaving you go off to the right, alright, I am plugged in, being nagged to return to my play area. Okay. So while you catch up, wait, something's going on I need to watch. Alright. I was going to say I was going to go to the restroom, but I don't know how to do that without losing you like I've done before. Know how, like, boots us out of a squad. Oh, I know. Let's set this thing down right here. I think it'll stay. So the first thing you do, right, you go walk through the pipe and get your missing pipe, which ought to be 1,000 times bigger than what it is. Why is it so small? I don't know. But you take it, then you go back through the crystals, and you put it in its proper place on the wheel. And then you have to move that one to where it goes, because that's the one you need to get where you need to go. Okay, so you unlocked it. And the open door and the way left and nut and off the right is that. That is as far as I've gone. Yep. So something's happening. Alright, I'm putting my headset back on. Wow, my, what do you call them? Controllers are quite worn. Okay, so let's see where I'm at. I'm at the... I went back through the crystals, I guess. So what did we do? All we did was got the organ pumping. Now what are you saying? So you can see all the keys work on the organ. Why not touch it? Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't think I heard anything by touching it. I'm just trying to make it fall down into infinity down there, I guess. Well, it looks really easy. Falling to infinity must be what happens when you get it wrong. What does getting it right mean? Did I lose you? The red spots? Really? Wow, you're way ahead of me. Yep, I got one red spot. That's not good. Yeah? You got this pretty quick. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm even trying to do. This is going to take a while. That's just what I did. It's almost a cheat. Oh no. I don't know, it seems to be catching on with some people. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking that because I keep seeing Saddest Clown playing it. And when I listen to them play it, they sound like they really know what they're doing. And like they're really winning and, you know, massively communicating. You do this, you blow that, watch that door, whatever. And so I think there may be something to it. It's just a little different discipline. Considering how fast you got this. Oh no! Aw, my ball bounced. It actually bounced. And that's what I did that I said was like a cheat. Okay, I've already seen one of these weird medallion things somewhere. I got the emblem to go put in the knight's belly. Yeah, it's the one with the horn. Oops, what did I do? Come back. Oh yeah. Now it's gonna... What is it going to do? Because when we put that emblem in, it didn't turn around. Huh. Right. Yeah. So we need the yellow pointed up. The blue has to change position, so we have to do two things at least. So I'm going to point the yellow up, and change the back to front. Okay, now what? Oh wait, he's got a reflecting thing in there. Yeah, I'm going back in the box just to see. All right, yeah. We got to find the H. But still, let's see. So we need a number and a phase of the moon. We still have these 3 heavy medallions. Wait, so did we do everything we needed to do with the organ? Yeah, I guess we did. In fact, it's dead now. All right, well, so much for the organ. We've already done this part of the organ. In fact, all the crystals are gone. What about them? The hammers have crystals on them? No? Oh, to get into the hammer. So you think something may have changed up there? Oh, yeah, so there are no crystals that you can use other than the hammer. There's still crystals. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's to the hammers. But down where the crystals are, when you get up to the hammer, let's take a look again. Like right below it, there's that thing sticking out. Like it looks like you put something on it. Did we take something off of it? There's obviously a lever next to it that I don't remember touching. Oh, all right. So we're done with that part too. Um, oh, all right. Where do you read that? Oh, that. All right. For many miles, the Templars carried the cargo. At the hour before midnight, the attack began. That's up right on the stairs. Yeah. No. The just like 2 or 3 stairs you get up in order to start going to the library. Gong, gong, gong. Well, that explains why we needed to get up to the hammers. Yep. Now we're done. As you get the thing off the hammer and stick it in that guy's belly. Or the thing off of the bell. Oh, whoops. I'm not getting where I need to go. Wait, what? Goes to her, to his back, to his back, to his stomach, and then it just... I don't know what it does. Huh. Oh, blue on one side. Looks like just shift both of them top to bottom. Oh, wait a minute. Get over there. All right. Yeah, my statue is spinning around. It got windy, although I saw no sign of wind. Now the angel just moved, I think. The other guy? Oh, look at that. I wonder if we somehow got these out of order. Oh, you probably have to put them in a particular order, too. Or twist them to make them face the proper way. What in the world? Can you push or pull this thing out? No. No, I figured it out now. Oh, wait a minute. Why did that one turn? Oh no, why is this doing this to me? Okay. Did you get it? Yeah, it twists either way you want. Oh, I see. I think it has something to do with using the thing in the middle to point at at whichever one of those heavy medallions you want it to point to. I don't know why you want it to point at one. Oh, all right. Yeah, looks like it goes in a circle. Oh, look at that. Oh, I see how it works. It is? Boy, you're easy. Okay, so we definitely have a north. That one's already what it's supposed to be. Followed by that, which is what it's supposed to be, and the basketball, and then like most of them were what they needed to be already. Yeah, another medallion. What the heck? Except that it's actually his medallion and he's already got it now. It's just facing the right way now. Alright, so back to the box. I'm gonna pull the handle and see what happens. Nothing. Yeah. Oops. Up, down, turn around. Big Newtons. Something turned around? Oh, you must be out of the box. Alright, so now the next time we pull that handle, it's going to shine into every one of them. Well, not really. I thought it was going to go around in a circle. It just fell straight down. Okay. We still haven't found the freaking pyramid. I thought this was going to be the second half. We haven't even got... I mean, there's 2 spots for pyramids left. I hear it in the walls, the floor, the ceiling. It crawls all over this place, through it and under it. They are waiting. I hear them. And he got into a coffin. Dude has interesting desires. Alright. Yeah, you have to pull really hard to break the coffin open. Oh, and there's the pyramid. So I was just talking about how we entered a new room and we didn't have the pyramid yet, and it just handed it to us, so we've done a lot more than that I was concerned about. Really? Oh, I thought you meant what it did when you put the pyramid down. I hope the Reverend found his peace at the end. One more artifact. A-R-T. He's spelling artifact with an E. That can't be right. Yep. Some woman reading a book in a rocking chair. Oh my god, I remember this. The stew, and there's a pantry. Oh yeah. But it's late now. This is the same time we signed off last night. So this is a good place to stop. Wow, that took a long time, and I really remember this. This right here, I love the feel of this place. If I could own a place like this. Yeah. Right. Big timbers. All right, so I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for playing, Juan. Wonder how long it would have taken going through like by ourselves instead of working through it together. And it's making me wonder because I know I did the thing before. I have this vague recollection of turning the hints on once and then being so disgusted by how it just like told me where to go or what to do that I turned them off. I think that's how I went through it before. But yeah, this I think when I played it before, like 2.5 years ago, I turned the hints on once when I got stuck, and I think I was so disgusted by how easy it made it when I read the hint that I turned them off and left them off. So I think I've been through this whole thing before. Man, I loved this thing when I got it, this headset. There's another really good one called Through the Looking Glass, which is better than Red Matter. Oh, this? We only have one more pyramid. I think so, yeah. But one more pyramid. So it's like Mist had three like areas plus the fireplace. See, that's kind of what I was talking about. Is that like earlier? Is like when you figure something out here, you just do it. It's the hard part is figuring it out, and then you do it. And in order to do it, it takes like 10 seconds or less. But in Myst, you figure out how to do it, and then it takes forever to do it. Like those submarine type things, right? You figure out that the sounds tell you which way to go, and then you're down there for 6 forevers doing it, and everything just took forever in Myst, literally everything. But here, it's just the figuring it out that takes a while. But yeah, there's like a pantry. I don't want to go around trying to find it. So it's like there's this room, but there's an underground storage, if I remember right. So there's more than just this. Maybe it's... Yeah. All in getting that last pyramid. There's a note on the wall. The Watcher arrives, blind to their master's shadow, even as the rod of defeat rises off them like 1,000 burning embers. He deceives them with his promises, but he does not deceive me. What I want, he won't give willingly. The ritual is laid out. I offer freedom. He won't offer death. He won't even offer death. That didn't help any. But you can grab it and turn on your thing and look through it, which I shouldn't be doing if we're quitting, huh? So some woman put some spices or something in the pot of soup. All right, so I'm gonna leave, and we'll finish this another time, possibly tomorrow. All right, have a good one. Okay, so if that's somebody watching who isn't Juan, thank you for watching. I know that this is super boring, but the idea of watching it, Let's see. Zoom. Oh, this is what I want to do. It just does it automatically. Sure, I want to quit. Yes. Point of us watching it live is so that if we get seriously stuck and we're trying to describe to one another what we're doing, he could go and look at my stream. And we also had another person that we had invited to get on, but I think he's not interested in the room. Anyway, appreciate you watching. Have a good one. Now that I'm learning how to solve it and I can do a proper walkthrough, I'll be replacing these videos with a proper walkthrough.